Good morning, everyone. My name is Jessica Wyndham, and I'm here to do a little arm workout for you. I need you to get a few things ready before we get started, and that would be a resistance band or a set of dumbbells. Either one will work. And a mat if you'd like to. If you'll want to do a few of the exercises on the floor, you can use a bench. I'll be using the bench because I can't do a lot of stuff flat. But other than that, just go ahead and do a warm-up for a few minutes before you get started. I already did mine today, get all the muscles warmed up and flowing, and we're going to go right into it. So, we're going to first start off with, I didn't mention, you also need a exercise ball if you have one. If not, you can probably do it off maybe like an ottoman or something. Or, of course, the bench. There's several different options. Or we're going to do a bicep one, and I want you to just sit right next to your ball, or like I said, if you have a bench or a stool of some sort, rest your tricep on the ball. And I want you to just let it all the way down, wrist straight, and come into the shoulder. Let's go 15, and squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, let's switch. Put your mind in that bicep, really tighten it as it comes up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get 5 more. Good. Now, if you were using your resistance band, you would just attach it to something that's nice and firm, and just do your curls from the side on that way. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do I'm going to use the resistance band for this one. Again, you can use your dumbbell. Pretty much all of them are interchangeable. But what we're going to do is firmly place your foot over one of the over the band. The one that you're going to do the tricep kickback, it's going to be the same foot as the one that's on the band, and the opposite foot is going to be up and back, okay? So we're just going to get a little core stability in here, along with your kickback, the back side of your arm. So opposite arm, opposite leg, pull your elbow up, and let's extend out. I'm doing a reverse grip, so my palm, I'm going to face outward. You can do, whichever version you want. It just kind of targets that tricep at a different angle. So, again, just place your foot on there firmly, back foot up, back flat, chest out, and let's extend for 12. All the way out, working the back side of your arm. Okay, let's switch. Try to find that same resistance you had on the other side. We don't want to be uneven. I am monitoring my heart rate throughout my workouts during the pregnancy. I have certain limitations to stay within. Make sure you consult with your doctor and see what they recommend for you. All right, excellent. Let's take and put that off to the side. Actually, I'm going to use my resistance band. Again, you can use your dumbbells for this next one. We're going to do another bicep one. And for this one, again, 1 foot, 2 feet, whatever you need for a good resistance. If you're using dumbbells, make sure you're a little wider than hip width apart, knees bent, no bending backwards. If you need to bend backwards, your weights are too heavy, just lower those weights. So, we're going to come underneath the bands if you have them, or if you have your dumbbell, you're going to grab it in this position right here. It's like a hammer style. And I want to do, let's go 12, and then I'm going to just have you pulse at the end of it for 15 seconds, okay? So you want to come all the way up to your shoulders and keep your arms pinned to your side. And we'll go to 12. 6. Squeeze tight. 1 more, and we're going to stay up and pulse, okay? Pulse, 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 pulse. So in and out, in and out, in and out. 5 more seconds. Little release and a squeeze. Good. All right, now bring it down. Again, you got a lot to work with your bands. 2 feet, the wider your feet are apart, the more tension. Just work with what you have. Back off in the middle of the set if you find yourself, like I said, bending backwards to just get through the range of motion. All right, now let's get this next one done. And this one we're going to go back to your triceps, so the back side of your arm. I'm just going to do mine on this little incline bench. You can do this one on the ground flat on your feet. You can do it on your knees. I'm going to do a little tricep push-up, as I mentioned, in this position right here. So, what I want you to do is, any of the versions, you want your chest to be on top of your hands. Your elbows are going to kind of come backwards in this position, close into your body, and then pump out. Obviously, the deeper you go, most of the time, the bigger your range of motion, the more you're going to get out of the exercise. But keep your back flat. A lot of people want to keep their butt in the air, and you want to take it down with you, okay? So, let's go 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good job. We're going to take and just do a little cardio. And for this one today, I want you to just, we're going to pull into from the sides to the opposite knee, and then turn, pivot, and pull down, okay? Let's go 20 seconds. Ready, go. Pull, and pull, and pull, and pull. Tuck that chest in to your knee. You can add a dumbbell into this one. All right, good job. That is it for our workout, our bicep and tricep workout for this morning. Let's take and do a couple stretches. While I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now, I still want you to go on and do one more round of that same exercises. And maybe add in some time, add in a higher set of dumbbells if you have those. And get the most out of the workout depending on how you feel. This one you'll feel pulling right here. Another thing besides having the proper weights and resistance on your workouts and getting the most out of it is really putting your mind in the muscle that you're working and really squeezing it, tightening it. You can go so loosely through exercises, or you can actually contract, tighten the muscle as you're going through the different motions. And as I mentioned, that will get you more of a burn, more of the squeeze, leaving you sore tomorrow and the next day. And I have to keep to lower weights, so even during my pregnancy workouts, I still get sore by just keeping to the lower weights and adding in reps and really just taking my mind and putting it in it. And people think, like, you still get sore? Yes. You just have to take it and work with what you got by adding those different components in to take it up to that level. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have not already, subscribe to my YouTube, share it. I know there are a lot of people out there that say they're hard to find pregnancy, like prenatal workouts. So feel free, please, to share it for anybody of those. But of course, these workouts are designed that they can be made for people that are pregnant or non-pregnant. I hope you have enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next workout.